Once upon a time, in a distant land, the most beautiful princess was renowned for her snow-white skin and jet-black hair. Her name was Snow White. However, Snow White had a wicked stepmother, the queen, with an evil heart. The queen would look into her magical mirror every day and ask if she was the fairest of them all. One day, the magic mirror revealed that Snow White was even more beautiful than the queen. Enraged, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White deep into the forest and get rid of her. However, the huntsman, moved by Snow White's beauty, couldn't harm her. Instead, he set her free and warned her not to get lost in the woods. As Snow White wandered through the forest, she encountered 7 dwarfs. These dwarfs were kind, hardworking, and helpful. Choosing to stay with them, Snow White found friendship and safety. Yet, the queen's wickedness persisted. When she consulted her magic mirror once again, it declared that Snow White was alive and still the fairest. The queen then sent a poisoned apple to Snow White. Although the apple looked delicious, it held a deadly spell. The queen believed that once Snow White took a bite, she would fall into an eternal sleep. Undeterred, the dwarfs mourned Snow White's fate. However, a prince happened upon the scene and, upon seeing Snow White, fell in love with her. True love broke the spell. When the prince approached and kissed Snow White, the enchantment lifted. She awoke, and they lived happily ever after. The dwarfs, Snow White, and the prince formed a close-knit family. The queen's evil intentions were forgotten, and the kingdom thrived under the reign of beauty and love. The tale of Snow White is remembered as a story of love, honesty, and kindness, where the forces of goodness triumph over the queen's wickedness.